Guys, what we have done is we have downloaded the Snort. What exactly is this Snort? Snort is a intrusion detection system. It's a network intrusion tool. Uh, Abhay, I need the website to be displayed.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
I thought you were explaining. That's why I stopped sharing.
No. I'm explaining your screen.
Okay, sir.
Okay, I hope everyone is with me. Uh, so, as I have explained, Snort is a intrusion detection system, IDS. IDS is a part of the fourth unit, but let us, cover up the Snort. So, Snort is a very powerful tool for the cybersecurity world, and you must be aware of nowadays cybersecurity is so essential. Everyone has gone online, and there are many frauds which are happening, and you should be, or your organization, or this thing, any institute has to be equipped with all these things. Now this Snort is updating all these uh, downloaders, binaries. Can you scroll down a bit?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so there are plenty of versions, as you can see all this download page, and Snort is continuously updating all these things. Okay, now this is just a basic of Snort. Now we have also downloaded the rules. Yeah, can you just scroll a bit up?
Down or up, sir?
Up. No. I need rules on the screen. Yeah, just a bit up. There are three sections of rules. One is the
Yes, sir.
community. The second one is the registered one, and the third one is the subscription. Okay, so now first of all, what are these rules? Rules means what? Let's say I am installing Snort, which is detecting the intrusions in my network or in my system. So let's say at your house you have 4 or 5 laptops or desktops or these computers, and you want to protect your network. Okay, so what you will do is on one of the machines you will install this Snort to detect if there is any fraud which is happening in your network, on your network, using Snort. So one, you have downloaded the Snort, but now Snort doesn't work without the rules. You have to set the rules. Like you have to say that uh, let's say you are accessing plenty of websites, so you'll be using TCP protocol, then UDP protocol. You must also be using ICMP protocol. So we are talking about the protocols which you have already studied in last trimester. Then we also have studied FTP. So some of you might be using FTP. Let's say you are downloading some movie, uh, some illegal movie, some torrent that you are downloading. Now what happens is when you are downloading these illegal files, it may happen that some of the wrong files also gets downloaded on your machine, and they can hamper many things. So how do you detect these things? So you have to set the rules for such websites or such FTP protocol. So these rules are set for all the protocols. Okay, we'll see all the rules and all these things. But now, what are these three sections? Community is one section where there are very basic rules. Okay, So there is some documentation. You can study what are the rules, just like I'm explaining you. uh, you can study on yourself by yourself. You can download the documentation part. What are the these two versions, version 2.9, version 3.0. We have also seen some these MD5 algorithms, message digest algorithms. One of the message digest algorithm is SHA1 that we have seen. So a community section is a very basic section that we have here. Then second one is the registered. So as like Abhay has registered himself on this Snort website, and automatically previous to the registration, this registered section was disabled, just like the subscription is disabled right now. So registered was disabled. Now after your registration is done, you can download the set of rules, okay, for particular version that you have downloaded. Okay, so right now we have downloaded on this machine is 2.9.19. Okay, so rules are so those particular rules which you have to download for your particular version. Okay, now these registered users, these rules are for registered users. Now you're not paying anything for these rules to get downloaded on your machine. Okay, so these are the free rules. Now for a normal user, for let's say 4 or 5 machines on your system, on at your house, these normal unpaid rules, registered rules are sufficient enough, okay, to detect all these intrusions. But when we are talking about the organizations like IBM, TCS, and all these things, if they want to protect their network from, there are many hackers around, and there might be the intrusion, and they have to protect the data. So they have to go for the subscription. So they have to buy these rules. So they will have to pay for it. So that is the third part, that is subscription. So we will study what are the registered ones. Okay. So now, okay, so that's the basic of Snort and what are the rules. Do you have any queries up till now? Anyone?
No, sir.
Okay. So I hope you have downloaded the rules. The download is done, I guess.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now let us try to install the that installers. Yeah, Snort, not the rules, just the Snort. Install the
Okay.
Snort. All of you, please do it, so that if you are facing any issues, we can sort it out straight away.
I have to check all three of this.
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead and install. Yeah. Okay, it's completed. Go to close. Yeah, I have successfully installed Snort. Uh, if you have noticed, Snort is a very small utility. It's just a 3 MB utility. But if you have noticed, the rules size of the rules is quite huge. So Snort is a freely available, but the rules are, you have to pay for the rules. Okay, so just click OK. Go to the C drive Snort folder. Right. So As you can see, there are lib folder, there are some libraries. Uh, in the log folder, what happens is, uh, if your snort is continuously detecting those intrusions, if there are any intrusions happening on your network, so you must be using some internet service provider. Abhay, what's your ISP?
Sir, I'm basically using mobile hotspot.
Mobile hotspot. Okay, that's fine. So let's say you have Idea or Geo or any Airtel or BSNL. So what happens is you are using some service, a network service, and through that network service, something might happen. You never know. Okay, and once you have, let's say, activated this node, activated some rules, uh, this knot is continuously detecting something, or it is continuously active doing something. So it is recording these logs, what are the things which are happening after it started. So this log folder keeps the record of everything which you are monitoring. Okay, and then there are some pre-processing rules and there are rules folder. So pre-process, can you just go to pre-processing rules? Yeah, this folder has three files. One is the decoder rule, one is the preprocessor rule, and the next one is sensitive data rules. Uh, so what happens is, can you go back again, go back to Snort and go to the rules section? Okay.
Yes, I'm
Under this rules folder, there are no rules defined because this is just a basic Snort that you have installed. We haven't touched the rules file yet. Okay, so whatever you have downloaded, around 150 MB that you have downloaded. So what happens is, when you download the rules and when you extract these rules in this folder, to execute these rules on your machine, there are some pre-processing rules that has to be executed. So those are the pre-processing rules that we have just seen, those three files. Okay, and that has to be activated in different way on different operating systems. One is the Windows operating system, other one is the there are some Linux versions. Just like Windows versions, there are some Linux versions. So the way of working is bit different on both the operating systems. Some of you might be using Kali Linux, or is there anyone who is using Kali or Ubuntu?
So as a virtual machine.
As a virtual machine, that is a good, actually, what you can say, scenario where you can test two machines, uh, communicating with each other and using Snort. Now, have you downloaded the Snort on virtual machine or on the actual machine, actual operating system?
So actual operating system,
So,
Windows that
what
is.
is your? Can you please tell me? Excuse me. आवाज कम हो रहा है. Yeah, so your basic operating system is Windows and you have installed virtual machine as Linux, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So actually, this is a good scenario where you can test how the other machine is communicating with the other. There are two machines virtually, and we can actually test uh, the intrusion, whether what kind of intrusion is happening or not in that case. But any which way, you can download the particular version for your operating system, and I'll let you know while we are configuring Snort. Okay, how to configure it for both the operating system. So yeah, so let's go back to the rules file that you have downloaded. Right. Can you extract these rules?
Okay, sir.
Now, these three folders has to be replaced as it is in the C drive Snort folder.
These three, there are four, sir, actually.
Can you go to etc? I have never seen etc earlier. Just go to etc. Okay, great. So you'll have to replace these files also. I mean the folders etc, pre-process rules, and SO rules. All of them has to be copied in Snort. You have to replace it.
Yes, sir. ETC reprocess.
Don't delete it. Don't delete. Don't delete. Never do that.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, Srija, what did you?
So I was asking, should we extract it in the rules file, all these sort rules?
No, actually, you have to replace the folder. That is the better choice.
Okay, sir.
Because otherwise, what you'll have to do is you'll have to go to each folder and extract the files separately.
Sir, SO rules का कोई ये नहीं directly copy.
Yeah, you can just copy it as it is.
Yeah, done.
Actually, it is not needed for you, but I'll explain you. SO rules has to be copied by Linux users for sure, not for the Windows users. Okay. Now, Abhay, did you notice why I asked you to replace and not delete and copy? Any particular reason for that?
I don't know, really. Basically, I used to do the same only. So, like, I just delete and copy it again, like from where I have to copy.
Okay. See, there are two things. One is let's say, in the original folder, let's say there are 5 files. Okay, in a folder there are 5 files, and the folder which you are replacing, okay, which you have downloaded and which you want it on the so sometimes what happens is, originally there are some extra files. Okay, in the new folder there are only 4 files, and if you are deleting the old files, one file which was extra, that gets deleted. So in some cases you don't want to delete the extra files. You just want to replace few files, but if the some of the files are not there in the new file, so you want to keep them as it is. So that's why I ask you to not to delete it. Now, okay, go to the rules section now, rules folder. Okay, now here you can see there are plenty of rules, app detect, browser, FTP. Is there FTP.rules? Then there are docs.rules. Yeah, FTP. Then can you find out which are the rules files that you can identify? Malware, backdoor, file others.rules. That means if you are transferring file without FTP, that also can be one of the rules that you can set for any activity, such activity. And there are multiple things. You can just configure these rules one by one. And it depends on what kind of vulnerable your system is for. Okay, so you can select any of the rules and add those rules. Okay, so we will do is, can you go to the local.rules, open the local.rules in a WordPad or Notepad, any WordPad is
Okay.
better. Yeah. Okay, this is just a what you can say, commented code. Okay, and you can add those rules at the end of this lab. I'll tell you how to add the rules. Okay, can you just close this one? Go back to etc folder. Now all of you can see there is a snort.conf file. Okay, so it was there before, snort.conf, but we have replaced this new snort.conf, right? So can you just open this snort.conf? Okay, so this is the configuration file. What we will see all of it now. It's a quite a big file. Okay, you also all of you can note down what are the changes that we are going to make. Okay, I hope I remember everything that I know. Okay, can you just scroll it down a bit? Yeah, just wait. So in this configuration file, there are 9 sections, as you can see here. Set the network variables, configure the decoder, and all these things. There are so 9 sections, and these 9 sections. Out of these 9 sections, we are going to modify 5 or 6 odd. I don't remember, but let's go through one by one. Okay, so this step 1 is the setting up the network variables. So I hope you remember few of the terms in computer networks which are necessary here. Can you scroll a bit up? Yeah, so we are into the first section, that is the setting up the network variables. Okay, now if you can see here, the first variable, that is IP var. So it's a variable, and the name of the variable is home_net. Okay, so the variable we are setting is home_net, and the value will be set after that, and that the value is given as any. Okay, so here what you can do is, Abhay, can you please execute command prompt? Open the command prompt.
Sir, as admin or normal?
Anything, it doesn't matter actually. Okay,
Yes, sir.
find out your IP address.
Yes, sir.
How will you find out the IP address?
The IP config, we write.
Yes, correct. Abhay, are you there, Abhay? I guess she's disconnected. Can someone else please share the screen?
Yes, sir, I can, but I'm a few steps behind.
Sure, no problem.
Yes, sir. Sir, I wanted to ask that Snort config file, it's in which folder? Is
ETC,
it in rules only?
ETC folder.
Oh, yes. Okay. Yeah.
Right. So Srija, the you have got the IP address, but can you tell me what is the network address of your house?
So the network address,
Yeah,
I'm not much aware of it.
we have studied this in the last trimester.
So are the first 3 octets the network address?
Yeah, because it's a class C, class full IP addressing. We have not changed any like subnetting, or we have not done any subnetting. So basically, you just mask the subnet mask with the IP address. What you'll get? So you'll get 192.168.1.11. So what you'll get 192.168.1.0. So I guess you're working on Wi-Fi.
Yes, sir.
So the network address is 192.168.1.0. Okay. So your home underscore net. What is the home underscore net? Network address that you can configure. Okay. Can you just minimize this command prompt?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And the first variable IP var home underscore net, instead of any, what you can say that you can say 192.168.1.0. Okay, so this way you are setting up, or we are actually configuring the snort.conf. Okay, configuring the snort. You can keep it as any also. Any means what? You can actually work with any network address. Okay, just like the other variable, the external net.
Yes, sir.
Now, external net is any you can suggest that any, but if you don't want to consider 192.168.1.0 as a, what you can say, you don't want to consider this into the external network. So what you'll have to do is you'll have to say that not home net. Not as in the exclamation mark. So, yeah.
So, sir, this is if I don't want to configure it with my external.
No. So, what does this mean? It considers any network as an external network except 192.168.1.0. Right. So what you have to do is, sorry, I think you have to use a dollar after exclamation mark. I'm not very sure, but we'll check if that gives any error. I think this is the correct syntax. So as you can see, the other variables, DNS variable, SMTP servers, telnet servers, FTP servers. So these are all set as home net. Okay, so everything is installed in this network. Okay, don't scroll a lot. Let me just go through some of the variables. Scroll down a bit. Can you go towards the end of the section? That's it. That's it. Just a moment. Right. So, can you see where rule underscore path? Yeah, that's the one. Correct. So actually, what we have to do here is, we know that what is the path for the rules folder. Okay. Can you just copy that rules folder path from the Windows? Yeah. Rules. Just open the path. Hold on.
Yes, sir, I've copied the part. I should paste it over here.
Yes, please. Yeah, Srija, can you similarly copy others, other path also? Just like
Yes, sir, I'm
rules
doing
path.
that.
Yeah, thank you. अच्छा सर बोलत होते. ओके किती वेळ लागेल? ओके चल ठीक हळूया.
Actually, I have to extract some of the files, so that's why it's taking a bit time.
Okay. So that's why I told you not to extract separately. It takes
No, sir.
bit of time.
Extracted it separately, just copying
Okay.
in this file. That's
Right.
taking time.
So that can happen parallelly. We will just copy all the path folders, correct?
Yes, sir. I'll just
Okay,
change it
let
over
me
here.
talk about SO rules first. So SO rules is actually the shared object rules, and the shared object rules are only configured in the Linux environment. So those who are using the Ubuntu, Linux, or any other operating system, maybe even Mac, they have to use SO rules, okay, shared object rules. And path for them will be different, obviously. Then next one, the next one is the white list path and blacklist path. Hold on, guys, I'm getting. Hello. मला म्हणतं माझं प्रॅक्टिकल चालू आहे. हिरम सर येतात एक 10 मिनिटात पोस्ट. हो ठीक. Sorry guys. Can you go to the rules folder? Yeah. Is there a whitelist, blacklist? Okay.
There is a blacklist, sir.
There is a blacklist, but not whitelist. So what you can do is you can create a copy of blacklist dot rules.
Okay, sir.
So copy paste and change the name to whitelist dot rules.
Okay, sir. Do that.
Yeah. Move it to rules folder. Yeah. Correct.
Yes, sir. It's just going a bit slow.
Yeah, sure. Abhay, have you joined back?
Yes, sir, I'm
it's
following you.
Okay. Cheers.
done. Yes, so both whitelist and blacklist are
Okay.
done.
So let me tell you what are these two files. So what I will do is, as the Snort keeps detecting my network and keeps detecting some of the IP addresses, you come to know that some IP addresses is continuously bugging you or creating some problems on your network or creating some problems on your system. So what you can do is you can keep those IP addresses in the blacklist file. Okay. And if you know you want to download or you want to communicate or there is some data exchange continuously happens from some IP address, so that becomes the whitelist of IP address. So what you can do is you can keep those IP addresses which you are continuously communicating in the whitelist file. Okay, can you open the whitelist and blacklist file, any of the file? Yeah. It's okay. Keep it default as a Word file because we'll keep opening these files one after the another.
Oh, okay, sir. Then I'll
Right.
keep it as
So
default.
here you can directly enter the IP address list of IP address one after the other. Okay. So this is a blacklist. I'm sorry. This is a whitelist. Okay. So you change. Yeah. That is just a comment actually. So comment is given by the hash. Okay. If the hash is not there at the start, it will be actual rule. Okay. Or actual code for that matter. So here I can mention that 192.168 dot 10 dot 15. If that is the IP address I want to communicate quite often, so I can do that. Okay, so this is my whitelist IP address, so that I'm communicating continuously with this IP address. Okay, so I'm just recording it as a whitelist. And if I see that the number 10 IP address is continuously bugging me, so what I'll do is I'll keep that IP address in the blacklist .rules. Yeah, Srija, have you entered the blacklist IP address into blacklist file?
No, sir, I'm just doing that. I just wanted to ask, should I keep the IP address as a comment or should I just enter it normally?
I think there is, let me just check my volume. No, it's, your volume is bit low. Sorry.
So is it better now?
What did you ask?
So I asked whether we should comment or not the IP address that we're writing.
No,
Should we keep
see,
it as
if
comment?
we don't comment because if that is what we want to execute, not the 11. Now this is a blacklist. Let's say 11, we have kept it in whitelist. So any other IP address which you have experienced. So 1.10. No, 11 you can't keep it as the whitelist or blacklist because 11 is your own IP address. We are talking about the other machine's IP address. Okay. So
So I should add some other machine's IP address in this.
Yeah, you can't blacklist yourself or you can't allow yourself. Okay, you are allowing other persons to communicate with you. Right, correct.
Okay.
So just
So I just
close.
randomly changed it.
Yeah, we are just right now we are just studying. We are randomly selecting these IP addresses.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So now can you please copy the complete path here?
Yes, sir, I'll do it.
And can you just a minute? Yeah. Rules, after rules, there should be a // again. And provide the name of the file as it is.
Yes,
Correct.
sir.
Was it supposed to be white underscore list or not very sure? But that's okay. Let's go with this. Let's see how it works. Can you go back to the configuration file again?
Yes, sir.
So that's the first section. Second section, what it does, you are configuring the decoder. So what happens is whenever you are writing these rules, these rules has to be decoded. For that, you need to set preprocessor. No, you have already done that preprocessing. Can you scroll down a bit? See, we are not going to change each and everything, and we are not going to discuss each and everything. Hold on. Yeah. The log directory has to be provided here. So what you do is remove the hash, remove the comment, correct, and provide the directory path after colon.
So, sir, wherever like I've stored.
Yeah,
Snort,
whatever the I think snaps C drive Snort log. I guess that's the folder.
Oh, here,
Yeah.
sir. Empty though. Yes, sir.
See, I haven't got the time to check out whether what we are doing is correct or not. I'm just remembering few steps from last year. Can you just scroll down? we might face few errors, we might face few problems. The third section is the detection engine, base detection engine. So let me just
So do we need to give space, or it should be like that colon then the path?
uh, yeah, let's work with the space. How did you provide the path for earlier variables?
So that colon was not there after that log dir.
Okay. Can you scroll a bit for other variables? The whitelist and all these things. Yeah, hold on.
There was
So,
no colon provided for
there is
them.
no
It was
colon,
just-
such as no colon. Okay.
no colon for any of it except for the log directory.
Okay. We'll have to try that. I don't remember exactly. Configure log directory. Config. I think we'll keep the colon. I think so. The colon is correct here because the word. What was the first command in the previous parts? Scroll up. Scroll up. It's a variable. Okay. For variable, you don't give the colon, I guess. And this keyword is configure. So config keyword might work in different way. So let us keep the colon as it is. Okay, scroll down a bit more, a bit. Base detection engine. We have to change the base. Search. Okay, I'll have to find out what is the base detection engine. Just a minute. Yeah, sorry guys. I'm sorry, I don't remember this step. Okay, so base detection engine is this engine that you have to configure for the basic detections that that are followed by the Snort. Okay, so we have to configure this engine. If you remember the pre-processing rules folder, can you go back to pre-processing rules folder? Yeah. So these are the actual engines that we have to configure. Okay. I completely forgot. So we'll configure this. What I'll do is I'll just try to pull out some information on this.
Stop my screenshot. Or
No. You keep your screenshot. What I'll do is I'll pull out my snort.conf. Okay, can we move ahead? I'll come back if I find something. Yeah. So we'll revisit this section, third section, step 3. Can you scroll down? Where is the section 2? Yeah, hold on. Profile preprocessor, print all the suspended views. Yeah, hold on. So can you see path for dynamic preprocessor libraries? Yeah, that's the one. So
Yes, sir.
so we are going to change this one.
The
Now the
directories
path which is already available is a Linux path. If you have noticed, it is a front slash. So usually in Windows you have to use backslash path with a backslash, right?
yes, sir.
So dynamic preprocessor has to be replaced by what?
So it might be available in the preprocessor directory, the rules directory.
Yeah, so go to snort.library. Correct. So these are the two engines. Okay, so we have to provide the path. So yeah, dynamic preprocessor path that has to be copied here. And the second one,
Like,
one is the dynamic
have a-
engine, other one is the dynamic for preprocessor.
yes, sir. Yeah. So I should copy the dynamic engine part.
No, there are 3 sections in the configuration file. Can you go to the 3 sections in the configuration file?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just carefully read. First one is the dynamic preprocessor. The second one is the dynamic engine. And the third one is the dynamic detection. Okay, so in Windows, you only need the 2 things. One is the dynamic preprocessor and one is the dynamic engine. And for Linux, you need the third one. So you have to copy these things carefully. Okay.
So, sir,
Now,
I don't use a Linux machine. So, should I comment this?
no, don't comment. Let it be as it is. One more change that you have to do is in the second section, preprocessor engine.
Yes, sir.
No, the base preprocessor engine. In the
Yes, sir.
path, you have to provide the file name. Okay, at the end, backslash,
Yes, sir.
backslash. Can you open the folder? That dynamic engine folder. Open it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
This one.
copy this file. The
Okay.
name of the file. Copy the name of the file. Complete with DLL also.
Yes, I'll add that
Yeah,
extension
sure.
here.
.dll, right?
Yes, sir.
So this is the SF engine file that you have to provide as a basic preprocessor engine. Okay. So that is one change. apart from dynamic preprocessor. So what we are doing here is we are actually configuring the library files. It is just like including APIs, Java APIs for the security packages. So one is the package and other one is the actual API file, library file. Okay, something like that for Snort. So then we go ahead and scroll down a bit. I don't see a change in section 5. Neither in section 6. Where are you right now? In section 5?
Sir, I think I'm still in 5 only.
Okay, yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, I'm 5. Yes, so here's section 6 now. Section
Yeah, so it's a very small section. Right, go to section 7. Okay, right.
Oh, okay.
So here is
Okay.
the change that is required.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now here we want to include all the rules files. Okay, but the problem is default path is for the Linux. So those who are using Kali Linux, Ubuntu Linux, they will not change anything here. But for Windows users, you are going to change the front slash with the backslash. So hash include, you have already defined the rule underscore path variable, right?
Yes, so the starting we
Yeah,
defined a lot
so
of
we have
path
defined the
variables.
variable. You don't have to copy the complete path at every place. Only you have to change it to front slash to backslash.
So I'll have to do the find and replace.
No,
part.
don't do that. Don't do that.
Okay. So I should be changing it one by one.
Yes, please.
Okay, sir.
Make it fast, Rija.
So doing one by one will take a lot of time. So
Yeah, but if you replace
that's
everything,
what I was. Yes, sir. I can maybe do the selective ones.
uh, if you can do that, you can.
Yes, sir. One second, sir.
So these are all the types of rules which are defined here. Okay. Will not study each and every one, but
Yes, sir, done
customize-
all the parts.
yeah, hold on. Customize your pre-processing rule. Yeah, for this one also you have to replace with a backslash. Linux users, please don't change these things.
Sir, I actually found one blacklist path also here. So should I even replace that with this one?
Okay, hold on. Can you go back? Just cancel this one. Step number 8. Step number 8.
Yes, sir.
We have to remove the comment, the hash value at the include.
Okay.
Yeah, I just forgot that. Okay.
Then sir, here also I'll have to remove all.
No. Don't worry. Just a minute. See, these are the shared. If you have noticed, step 9 is customize your shared object Snort rules. You are using Windows machine, and Windows doesn't use shared object rules. Okay, so let it be commented out. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Right. And we have actually in the section 8 we have actually configured the 3 decoders that are available in preprocessor folder. So preprocessor rules, decoder rules, and sensitive data rules.
Okay, sir.
Okay, can you scroll down? I think this is the last
that's it.
section.
Yes,
Scroll
sir.
down.
Step 9 is done.
That's it. So
Okay, sir.
save it.
So it's saved.
Close this.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and open the command prompt.
Yes, sir.
Go to that C drive snort bin folder.
Okay, sir. So I should add it over here.
No. Currently you are in C drive users access folder.
Yes, sir. That's what I should CD
Yeah.
it over here, right?
Right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So can you type snort space hyphen capital V? Hit enter.
Yes, sir. I've done it. It's taking a bit time. It's saying that the application was unable to start correctly.
Just let me read out. The application was unable to start correctly. Okay. Can you execute the command prompt in administrative?
So how I have no clue.
Go to the start.
Yes, sir.
Type CMD.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, right click, open, run as administrator.
Oh, this one, sir.
Yeah,
Okay, run
the
as
second one.
administrator. Okay.
Click on it.
Yes, sir. It's just taking time.
Not
Okay.
okay. Yeah, snort hyphen capital V. Ah. Okay, are all of you getting the same error?
Yes, sir.
Quite strange.
So could there be any mistake in the config file?
No, we are not actually going to configuration file yet. Snort doesn't go to configuration file unless and until we ask it to. Can you just remove hyphen V everything and just hit enter after snort?
It's still
Is there a
same.
single one of you who is not getting this error? Okay, so means every one of you is getting. Okay.
So can't we run directly that snort.exe?
Yes, sir.
And is it
You can
possible?
try that.
No. You can try that, but I don't think it will help.
Oh, it's showing the same error.
It's giving same error, sir.
Okay.
It's quite strange. Okay, do one thing. We'll stop here. Some of you please try searching what's this. What could be the solution for this kind of error? I will also find out what has gone wrong.
Okay,
So
sir.
mean basically we have to run the application for now. That's not like that
Sorry, Abhay,
command we
I
are
didn't get.
typing. So the command we are using snort space hyphen V. So what's it doing like?
Okay, it is
it
actually giving you the version details. So it should give you what kind of version of Snort is installed. It just displays 4 or 5 lines. Who is the manufacturer? What is the version that you are working on? What are the copyrights and all these things? But anyway, have you got the point that what we have done till now?
Yes, sir. I've understood it.
Okay, so every one of you, I hope every one of you have gone through this one, whatever we